I have 365 days to become a successful Roblox developer, but now I only have 351. This past week, I did not work every single day on this project, on this hobby that I'm making, but I did manage to do a lot during the weekend, which I'm very proud of. So let's take a look at that. I have been working on a teleporting script that is working fine. I managed to make it work. So you see, it teleports me right into the next location. But I want to make it a smoother transition, so I'm going to work on that and see if I can figure it out. Something I wondered before starting this whole 1 year project was whether I was going to use AI to help me create the games I want to create. I really wanted to create the games by myself without the help of anything or anyone, but as we all know, AI isn't really going to go anywhere. It is better to implement it rather than ignore it and act like it doesn't exist, because AI is a really powerful tool that can help me do what I want to do in games. I just wanted to be honest and say that I am going to be using AI in my projects, in my games. I won't be using it to make the games for me, rather, I'll be using it to help me create the game that I want to create and to help me understand concepts that I don't fully understand. I've managed to make it work. Now I just need to add a sound effect. Oh my, this looks so cool. It's supposed to be a circle. I don't know why he did it. It's whatever. It works. It's all that matters. Okay, maybe I didn't do as much as I thought I did, but in my opinion, what I learned was very valuable. I learned how to communicate between the client and the server. I used this to do the GUI black screen transition because I had a server script and I wanted to do the GUI inside the server script, but apparently that is not possible because the server cannot communicate with the client like directly. It can't access the GUI. I have to communicate with the client so that the client can access with the GUI. Something like that. Hopefully that makes sense. So to learn this, I had to learn three different things. I had to learn what a remote event is, which is basically the bridge between the client and the server, what the on-client event function does, which basically acts as a responder, and what the fire client function does, which basically acts as a communicator. So I'm not going to go into depth because I am not the best at explaining, but this is what I wrote in my notes. The fire client sends a signal through the remote event that is in replicated storage. Then, in a local script inside starter player scripts, the on-client event, again using the remote event, receives that signal and can act on it using the connect function. I wanted to record more and show that I'm still working on the scripting side of the game. For example, I have to work on saving the player's size, walk speed, and jump height so that whenever the player leaves and joins back, or whenever they die, they can respawn with the same speed, jump height, and size they had before they died. But that looks like it's going to be a topic for this week. Um, since I ran out of time, it's already Monday, and I want to post this video before the end of the day so that I stay consistent with the weekly posting. But thank you for watching.